This is the new iPhone 14 Pro Max Deep Purple. Today I'm going to do a couple things. We're going to not only test the quality of the ProRes 4K 30 on this phone, but also I want to give you guys a little tour. Maybe if I have a couple new things that I've added to the office, I want to just, go a little bit more detail with you guys than I normally would by just posting a photo or a quick short with no, commentary over it. So we'll start from this side of the room and then we'll work our way around all the way just like this until we end over here. And then maybe we'll do an outro in the mirror. All right, so we got a couple things going on over here. Vinylmations, who knows what these are? These are the things that got me into collecting over 10 years ago, maybe 12, 13 years ago at Disneyland. When me and Salpy would go, I would get a couple of these each time we went. And then it just grew into this whole thing where I kind of ran out of room. So I had to build another shelf here just for all the extras. And then by that point, as soon as I got it all filled up and it was looking all cool, Vinylmation discontinued, no more. I moved on to Funko Pops. Funko Pops. Some of these over here, they're kind of mixed up, but were one of my first ones. I think I got the Avengers set first out of everything else. And then as they added more franchises and different Marvel, Disney, DC, I just started getting those as well. There's a couple Funko trophies up there. Those were from past Collector Core boxes, and a couple things that are no longer in service, like the Smuggler's Bounty and the DC Legion of Collectibles. We got some limited edition Mickey Mouse plushies up there. We got this quote up here by Walt Disney. I love this quote. Laughter is timeless, imagination has no age, and dreams are forever. Yes. Here's my wallpaper for my top monitor. Here's my main TV, Samsung 43-inch 4K TV. Off to the side, we have another monitor for chat, and then this is where I put up OBS and whatnot. Look at this. Geek Made Designs. If you guys don't know about them, they make awesome things, mostly out of wood. Pretty much everything out of wood, and then you got a couple things that are metal, to hold up the headset or whatnot. But this is like a design I wanted, they didn't have at the time, and I went back and forth with them, and then together we came up with this design. I wanted to put my Astros, my mix amp, my controller. Oh, look how greasy it is. Oh, nasty. I need to clean that up. And then the A40s. I wanted it all to be like together, and then I added like a light underneath, LED light. Actually, my desk has a LED light underneath as well. Let's turn that on like that. There we go. And of course, Elgato Stream Deck, Elgato Wave XLR, Elgato everything up in here. We have like the arm over here, the mic arm, and then I have another arm over here holding up my overhead Sony, which I barely use now because a lot of my unboxing videos, I've been using my DJI Pocket right here, the Pocket 2, and then this Rove slider by Rhino, and then I have the Elgato key light minis that give me a key light, and then I backlight it too as well, depending on what I'm unboxing. These are new additions. I've been getting into the Cause figures, which I have a couple of these scattered about. We'll take a look at them later on. Here's a custom mic flag that I built that lights up. How cool is that? This is something that I've been wanting to do. I haven't seen other people do this, so I can, where's the thing? Yeah, I can change colors and then brightness and whatnot, you know what I mean? And then we got the digital clock here that shows me how many subs, follows I have. Shout out, follow me on TikTok at PETERSARK, Peter the Leader on Instagram, PETERSARK on Twitter. Here's my Xbox Series X, which is actually powering the Rove slider through USB right there. This is really cool. this, what is this? What do you call these things? It's the Home Stream by Icon. It's a teleprompter, but I wanted to know what the name was, just in case you guys wanted to know. Oh, it's a little dusty. But I made a few modifications to this. I had to lower the screen down just a bit because I'm using a wide angle lens. It's a Sigma lens. By the way, my main camera is a Sony XV-E10, I believe. And then I have my older Sony up here. I forget what model this was, the 5100, as a top-down camera. But with the same Sigma, it's the 16 millimeter 1.4 lens, wide angle right there. What else we got? We got the little keyboard tray underneath that opens up. Corsair keyboard, and then I have my black gloves that I sometimes wear when I'm unboxing stuff. My PC is down here. I need to get this updated. Like, it's over maybe 6 years old now. We got this Elgato pedal down below that I have set up to actually deafen my Discord calls, turn on and off my game chat, and hit the record, which records the last minute of gameplay if like anything cool happens and whatnot. Actually, speaking of Elgato, let's turn on the key lights. Yeah, I love those things. All right, what else do we got here? Okay, this thing I won on Shop Disney through their social media campaign a few years back. It was a D23 giveaway, and it's like a one of one. So what they did was they had these different artists come up with different designs for a bunch of these, and they gave them out to random people. And this one is so cool because it's a mixture of like Darth Vader, you got Buzz Lightyear, Captain America, you have Thor's hammer right there. I thought this was awesome. It's all in one, Mickey, and all the things that I love all together. We got Grogu up in the house rocking his Gucci. I customized this Grogu, actually. It's from Sideshow, but I kind of broke apart his limbs, and then I did some tweaks so that it can actually be posable, you know, his arm, and you see how it's like reaching out and stuff, so that's different. Down here, we got Groot wearing a Lakers hoodie. We got some Lego stuff going on here, Xbox branding. We got that large Funko Iron Man. This thing, I love this thing. Be careful with this thing because bad things can happen. We have this cool, shout out to, what was his name? I forget his name, Prower, I think Prower, Dave, was it Dave? I'm forgetting his name, but the original actor that wore the costume of Darth Vader in the original movies, which was obviously not voiced by him. They were voiced by James Earl Jones, but he had this thing, this documentary that I watched, and then you're able to go to his website. He unfortunately passed away recently, and yeah, I ordered that before that. So that's cool tribute to Darth Vader. This is my little Darth Vader section. This is pretty new if you've seen my YouTube shorts on that thing. So here's a lot of Star Wars stuff. This Conan one I won a few years back during Comic-Con, I believe. What else do we got going on? We got a bunch of Lego helmets, Star Wars Lego helmets. Oh, look, a Hidden Cause figure just laying down over here. I just wanted to, you know, switch it up a little bit so that it's not all Star Wars stuff. But these shelves are from IKEA. If anybody is wondering, a lot of the stuff in my office, like this right here, those are from IKEA. Even this thing right here, which is pretty new actually. And then that, and then this, all IKEA, that, IKEA. The lighting on most of these things are from Govee. Govee is like one of the best LED lighting strip companies. And my app works with basically the whole office, except a few things that are really old, like these IKEA lights that I don't have like app control over, but I have them on timers. I have the Govee like power things where you can plug in anything and then it goes through their app, and then you can put timers and then turn them on and off. Even these LED strips over here are fairly old. They're from IKEA as well, which I need to work on those. I don't like those like wires hanging down there, you know what I mean? I like stuff to be like clean and uniform and organized. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I try to organize as best as I can with everything. So let's move on to our Kobe Bryant tribute area. Very special. We have this autographed Lakers Kobe jersey in the back that was a present to myself, one of my birthdays a few years back. R.I.P. Kobe, the Black Mamba forever. We have a couple items here. We got LeBron there. We got, you know, this championship trophy from their last championship. They got the ring right here. World champions, LA Lakers. And then below is the more of the shrine for Kobe. We have like his ball they released after his passing. One of his shoes that they released on his final game, I believe, or his retirement. I can't remember which one it was. This, man, what a day this was. Celebration of life for Gigi and Kobe. I put that in this like clear acrylic display. Mama Mentality book, his shoes again. And then we got a couple more pops down here that usually whatever's here I couldn't figure out. Like I don't have a lot of them like organized, so I didn't know where to put them. Like UFC stuff. Like I don't have a lot of UFC fighter pops, so like I had to stick Ronda down here with, you know, the others. We have a Back to the Future DeLorean that levitates. I love that thing. It's so cool. The only bad thing about that thing is when the power goes out, there's always a loud bang, and I freak out, and then I realize, oh, it's the magnet that turned off, and it just slams. It's so strong, that magnet. Another Kobe tribute art piece right there. Star Wars stuff to the left over there. I got some comics up there. I had to remove a lot of comics up here to make room for these helmets and the Lego art pieces. So again, we got some Mickey and Disney stuff up here. We got Ninja Turtles, Game of Thrones, Breaking Bad, Stranger Things over here. These are all things that I'm into, that I love, the shows, the movies. Organized. Disney, more Disney stuff. This Funko thing, I can't figure out who sent me this. Someone from Funko that likes me, I don't know who it was. Thank you very much. It's a prototype of Beast from Beauty and the Beast. It's freaking large. It's crazy, but it's unpainted. Obviously, it's a prototype. Nonetheless, I still don't know who sent it. It just arrived one day. Oh, who remembers these llamas? Fortnite llamas. Yes, proof that Tony Stark has a heart. This thing you can like tap and it turns off and then on, or it like dims and then goes in and out of, you know, if you can tell. I don't know if you can tell. And then there's some Tony Pops down below. This thing I love so much. This is a masterpiece, ladies and gentlemen. No spoilers. And then up here, I have it kind of organized with the theme of the poster up here. Try to get everybody in this, you know, scene together as much as I could fit in here. And then up here, Stormtrooper helmet, Mandalorian helmet. Up here, again, is like stuff that I couldn't figure out like where to organize and where to put. So I built this shelf to add these pops and various other figures. Right there, we have a Mickey Mouse bear brick up here. We got the gauntlet. We got a case coming for this actually, which is made by the same company that makes this case, Wicked Displays, I believe. So I'm waiting for that to be there. Another Cause figure. Woohoo! And then DJ Khaled, God did. And certificate, Transformers Lego that I'm so glad that it fits in this case. It looks really great. Marty McFly, of course, one of my favorite movies. Back to the Future. As you can tell, I have a couple Back to the Future items here. We have this Batman thing where I got from like Toys R Us, and I repainted this. I made this, and then I cut out like the mouth and the eyes to make it look like the cowl is, you know, just there for him to put on. And I weathered the whole thing. It's this is like baby powder, I think. This is what gives it like the white on the black. Here's another helmet, Batman helmet. Down below, Walter White. Hello. These are fairly new. I made like these little sections where a couple of different themes, you know? You got Grogu, Lego right there. We got Master Chief with the space backdrop. And BB-8 right here. Down in one of the hallways, as you can tell. Over here, we got like the OG Xbox section right here displayed. The OG Xbox, Master Chief helmet, Halo 4 statue. This is my Halo section, kind of, because I put Master Chief here as well. And then above that, we got more Lego stuff. Really, really cool stuff. This guy is pretty new. And then above, we have like the wrestling section. Triple H, Undertaker. I couldn't fit this anywhere else, so I had to put it here. I know it doesn't go with the whole wrestling area, but it'll do. This is a custom Money in the Bank briefcase that I made. Had it painted. The decal was custom, and then I got it autographed by a couple wrestlers recently. Here is a WrestleMania ticket that's to come next year, WrestleMania, SoFi Stadium. I'll be there both days. Seth Rollins, Money in the Bank briefcase when he won this, which inspired me to make this myself. First Armenian American WWE champion. We were so happy when we were there to witness it, WrestleMania 31 in Santa Clarita, California. This Monster Energy guitar I won on social media years back. Here is a recognition from the city of LA for the work I've done with my sister's foundation, the Natani Sarkisian Foundation. And then if we go up here, we got a couple other things. We got this Batman. What was this from? It was the stamps, the US stamps. There was like a edition for the anniversary that came out years back. And then we have a bunch of pops and yeah, mostly pops. We have this like, I forget who makes this. I thought it looked cool, so I got it. Yeah, we got the 1989 section up here. Joker, OG Jack Nicholson Joker. I actually was him for Halloween a few years back. A lot of years back, actually. Again, this display right here is by Wicked Brick. And then this is not by Funko. I forget who it's by. I think Mezco, if I'm not mistaken. This light up signal I got from Sideshow Collectibles. We got some Hot Toys figures here, other than this middle Joker, which is like some other company. I don't know who it was. But yeah, I ordered that shortly after watching the Joker because I was just dying to get a Joker item. And they really don't have any licensed Joker stuff with Joaquin Phoenix, actually. This is my Batman section. A lot of Batman stuff. A lot of stuff that they don't make anymore. Funko doesn't make like these Dorbs. They don't make those anymore. But I still thought they were cool and I collected them. And they're here now. They are being displayed in this shelf. I love these new Funko Pops that are die-cast. They're heavy. I love the display look for them. They make a couple different ones. They have a couple different ones. So you got to be quick to order them or they go out real fast for like 50 bucks each. My Xbox chair. This chair was gifted to me by the team at the Xbox hardware team. Shout out to Matt over there that a few years back hooked me up with this chair so I can represent Xbox every time I'm streaming, gaming, whatever. And it's been working out for me pretty much. Little dings here and there, but it's all good. I like it. And I'm trying to figure out what else did we forget? Is there anything else Let me know in the comments below if there's anything specific that you saw in this video and you were wondering where it's from or anything like that, and I didn't, come across it. I didn't talk about it. But yeah, other than that, thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hit the like button, subscribe, turn on notifications. You know what to do. And I'll see you guys next time. I am out. Peace.